Good afternoon on the Wi-Fi, on the YouTube, on the Wi-Fi Alliance with the Wi-Fi 6, with the Cisco system, with the Catalyst. I don't know how long you thought you were going to do what you've been doing on my identity with these national public radio telephones that you given me with the public service announcements and the all points bulletins. But I need you to understand something. I'm not as stupid as I look. Son of a bitches, I want you to know that. And you have a hex over the phones. The sapphire blue ZTEL cartel phone that you hacked up, that you given me from Assurance Wireless with Virgin Mobile with Shia Wilson and Kevin Thurman. And the hex number is 999990898140267. That's the phone that was returned to New Jersey to David Bernardo, because David Bernardo was the one that was hacked into all of the phones that I have had. He released the number 6 Samsung phone, and that's what this Wi-Fi 6 is connected to. Version 1, hardware and software. You have a certificate that has been sitting on the back end of my identity on my computer with Ronell and Tina Mosley. Through the windows, through the eyes of the world. And the certificate reads as such: RNTS 1 5 21 21 76 38 44 60 through Supremo. Through the Facebook account of Jacqueline Stribling with jacquelinestribling.js51 at Google. You have it hooked up to the Xfinity Comcast, which is 10.10.236.53.90. With AT&T 3, 9, and 7 at 8545/basement. And that was Richard Moses Richardson Jr. 2018. Hooked up to my phone. I also have a UL40 that's also a PRL, Public Relations Line. And it is also hooked up. And version 7.1.1. And it also has a hex with 99000090810950. And those are the phones that are hacked in by Latoya Denise Smith and Ronell Edward Mosley. Latoya Denise Smith is also sitting on my Care wireless phone by T-Mobile with the additional SIM card slots, 5 to 6 slots for her and Ronell Mosley to hack into my identification along with Linda Reeves, making them some subsystems so that they can sit on the back end of my phone with the long-term evolution with the subsystems on the Erythrio net, on the broadband, and the bandwidth. Know who you playing with on the fiber optics, the cable, and the Amazon Fire Stick TV that you have hacked into, and the cable box, the Wi-Fi, the Direct TV, the Xfinity, Comcast for business, through the Microsoft connections with the eyes of the world are watching. Rhonda Yvette Bush, Asia Rael Wheeler. On the Hewlett Packard with Angela Lynn Williams and Tyandra Williams Hanks RN at Northwestern Hospital. And April Longmire, the real estate lady who's sitting on Jacqueline Stribling's identification on the Scorpio Love Network. Be careful what you do because it's a tangled web we weave when we try to deceive on deceitfulness with the T-Mobile Revel Plus, the 3701 and the 3701A with the copycat coverall halo of 2587 on the T-Mobile Revel Plus 8.0. Be careful, Ronell Edward Mosley, because you're going to end up in the federal penitentiary right along with James Robert McCullen and Rhonda Yvette Bush and Latoya Denise Smith, Tina Lofton Mosley. And let's not forget Adrian Russell and Reginald Barnes. Reginald Barnes, James Brown, Otis Brown, Kenneth Hanks, and Ronell Mosley, along with Stephen Charles, Charles McGee, and also Mr. Charlie O'Laurie from Africa. You think I don't know that you're sitting on my phone? There are a great many men with death on me, but I haven't did anything to anyone for you to wish death upon me. And the Capricorn ladies and the Capricorn men can all get off of my dedication because I haven't did anything to anyone. So while you're sitting on the back end telling lies, making excuses and alibis, you're going to go to the federal penitentiary on the stolen identity of Jacqueline Stribling, sitting on the back end of my telephone. You want revenge? You better go sit down, clown, before you get some penitentiary time while you running around town doing dirt, hurt, and smut on someone else's life. Go find you something to do and have a good day.